In teamwork projects, it may often be the case that almost every task on a particular task list will follow the same structure. So you might have the same users assigned to every task, or maybe they follow every task. With teamwork projects, it's really easy to use a task as a default task for that task list. So every other newly created task in that task list will inherit these traits. Using default tasks is really simple and can save you a lot of precious time on a project. So here we are in the tasks tab of our project, and let's say that we want to create a default task for the editing task list here. So we can easily make any of these existing tasks our default task. However, in this case, I'm going to create a new task. So we just need to create our task as normal here. So we need to fill in what needs to be done. We can assign our task to a user. We can select our start date and due date. So I'll just say that it has a due date of 1 week's time. And we can add a description here. We can attach files. We can alter the privacy of our task. So let's say that I want for future tasks in this task list to be seen only by myself, Billy, and Chris. So we can also update the priority of the tasks. So let's say that all tasks from here on out will have medium priority. We can add estimated time. We can add followers. We can add task dependencies. We can state whether or not this task repeats. We can add reminders, tags, and we can associate these tasks with the board column. So once we've customized this task just the way we like, we can just save our changes here. And now our task has been added as normal. So now let's look at using this task as our default task for the editing task list. So we just need to hover over our task, select the options drop down here on the left hand side. Then we just need to go to advanced and select that. And over on the right hand side, you can see that we have the option to use this task as our task default. So we just select that, and in the pop-up window here, we just select OK. And now our task default for this task list has been updated. So now if we quickly look at adding another new task here, you can see that this task has inherited the traits of our new default task. So the due date is in 1 week's time. If we look at the privacy tab, that's also been inherited. Likewise with the priority of our task, the tags, and so on. And of course, none of these settings are locked in, so we can easily just customize our task as we like. So let's say that I don't want to add the published tag here. And for now, I'm just going to cancel adding this task. And it's important to note that our default task is exclusive for that task list. So if we go to the graphics, photos, and images task list here and add a new task, you can see that it has not inherited the traits of our previous task. And that's it. That's all you need to know to be able to use task defaults in teamwork projects.